This is Miss Dorothy, and she's going to tell us about her experience with energy work, Reiki in particular. So, go ahead, Dorothy.
Okay. Well, this all started because um, Katie has been the trainer for my husband, and I just thought she saved his life. He loved coming to her. I could tell when he answered the phone whether it was Katie because he was so glad to hear Katie on the phone. And every once in a while, Mel would tell me that Katie had said she'd like to talk to me. Well, um, for lots of reasons, I guess. I don't know why, but I started going downhill health-wise, and I heard the diagnosis from the Mayo Clinic, and I've always been full of energy, and my pride kind of got knocked down, my ego. And I'm not real sure, I'm not real sure whether I finally decided I was going to call Katie or whether Katie decided it was the time to call me. I really don't. I think I do remember. I think Mel said Katie wanted to talk to me. Would that be okay? And I said, sure. Okay. So what what has this been? It was like a page turned. I was at the point where all I wanted to do, not wanted to do, I would go to work during the day, very short day, and hit the sack when I got home. Get up, Mel would cook supper, and I'd go back to bed. And get up in the morning, very difficult. I wanted to stay in bed. So then along came Katie. And um, I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure about this, but I think it was right at that time that the page was turned, and I felt good. Um, my blood started staying at the same level, unexpectedly, because whatever this disease is, um, it's just supposed to take over, and that's the end. I, um, I've always believed in energy between people, and I've always felt that that was what life was about, and that energy, live or die, that energy, that soul, whoever you are, never leaves. Um, so the idea of death was not anything that really bothered me. I just, while I lived, want to feel human. And um, so, you say, do you believe in this? I believe that we all have something that's very special in relationship, but some people have developed that relationship, and Katie is one of them. Um, if you look for objective things, I would say that most of the feeling and the love for whatever this is that Katie does is subjective, but it's objective in how you feel. It's objective in the warmth of her hands. Um, that's, you don't make that up, and that warmth goes to, it's not like a heating pad, it's something that goes in, into your bones. There's a peace with it that's not easy to find. Um, 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 I'm not sure it's something that you can explain to somebody, but my husband, whose whole life has been built on science, encourages me. He wanted me to see Katie. So um, and I think it's pretty indescribable, but I think the energy between people you can't see, but you can feel it, and you can't describe it. I can describe that I feel better. I can describe that there's something very special about Katie that kind of finds things in you that you probably stored away. I see somebody coming.
Oh, it's my husband.
So I would say that it's been very, very, very special. Very special. I'd be
Hello.
careful about who I thought could do this, because I think there are people who maybe, I'm not sure about that, but I surely would recommend Katie. I think she has brought something very special in my life. I just love her.
Thank you, Dorothy.